Maybe.
Okay, it'll get up and keep running this time.
Good.
Four pitch walk. Okay. There it is.
Go, Jay.
Okay, I think I may have fixed the problem, and we should not crash again. Four pitch walk to the leadoff hitter, third baseman Brendan Jackson. Zach Colgate lofts a pitch into left field. It's taken in for the first down of the inning. Brendan Jackson returns to first base, and a shout out to the dude in New York. Jackson's grandfather. Thomas, what was the pitch count on that flyout? You recall? It was a second pitch? Thank you. All right, thank you, sir. And we got 0-1 here, I believe, to Ben Grievous. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Foul tip into the catcher's glove.
Come on, Jay. What you got?
Toss over to get the runner back. I'm grateful for the many eyes and ears down here helping me fill in the gaps as we... Ooh, just off the corner. One ball, two strikes to Grievous. Strike three called. Grievous trots back to the dugout. Two down runner at first here, top of the fourth. Luca Cruz, left fielder, to the plate. Cruz takes the strike. Sounded like that hit the bat. Umpire did not catch it. And they're calling it hit by pitch. Hit by pitch, yeah. Cruz hit by that pitch, they're saying, and runners at first and second with two down. John Cake, second baseman, to the plate. Ball is wide, 1-0. That heater is up. 2-0. Number 9 hitter, leadoff hitter Dervisula on deck. He's 2 for 2. Want to take care of business here with Cake. Ficus is behind, 2-0. Here comes the pitch. There it is. Throw down. Oh, almost got him. Ficus wanted to know what the pitch was. Umpire tells him it was wide, and it's 3-0 to Cake. Comes the pitch. Strike called. Cake will have to return to the plate as he had taken a few steps toward first base. Throw back. Oh, shortstop dropped the ball. Runner may have been under the tag anyway. What, is that sunshine I feel?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it looks like there's blue sky moving.
Ooh, there it is. The clouds are lifting behind us there. Showing some blue. Three balls, one strike to Cake. Here it comes. Popped up on the right side. Moody giving it a look. It will not come back. Lands on top of the tool shed over there. Count is full. Three balls, two strikes, 2 outs. Runner the first and second will be off on the pitch. Here we go. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Out of the inning. Ingram leaves 2. We're coming to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Lions. Thomas.
68. I'm pretty sure I'm running now. Maybe his foot came off.
If his hands aren't together yet, he hasn't started a pitch. You can't say he started a pitch. If the hands are together and you come slow and you lift the foot and put it back down.
Okay, so Michael,
because you started a pitching motion.
can the three of us have a powwow at the end of the game? I tell you the things I need to check.
Okay. You can move around, you know.
This one, the only reason I missed it this time because there was so much chaos because of the wind and rain.
It's not deceptive.
But it's always good to have.
But I'm not going to get a chance to find out.
You know what happened? That shut off every 3 minutes. So they got 3 minutes of each inning.
I appreciate that.
Disappointing. First pitch to Jackson Andrews in the home half of the 4th inning. And another 0-2 to Andrews. I'll try and catch you up on how the Lions got their runs in the bottom of the 3rd, because I think we were down. I think I have permanently fixed the problem. Here comes the pitch. That one bounces in. So Maple Moody led off with a walk. Corbin Carroll flew out to left field. William DeForest singled. Next pitch is a ball to Andrews, 1-2. Another one wide. Count is even. Lions ended up with DeForest at second and Moody at third when Luke Porter hit a sacrifice fly to center field. Swing and a miss by Andrews. He's down for the first out. Well, let me back that up a little bit. Runners were at second and third, and the pitcher, Park, balked. That brought in DeForest for the first run, or Moody for the first run, and then the sac fly brought in the second run. So that's how the Lions got their 2 runs, and Brendan Chan just flew out to center field. So a balk and a sac fly. A balk and a sac fly account for the 2 runs in this game so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, 2 up, 2 down for the Lions, and Kurt Olschlager at the plate. Breaking ball rolled off the table at Olschlager's helmet, but was too high. Olschlager hits one to the gap. He's rounding first. He's going to get a stand-up double. He's going to stop there? Yes, he is. A 2-out double.
Attaboy, Kurt!
Going the other way on that one.
This is for you, Jim.
Runner out there in scoring position for Ficus. He could help himself out a little bit here if he could get one through the infield. Because Oschlager has some wheels out there. Buzz in the tower there. Turns Ficus away. 1-0. Want to try one more time to give a shout out to the dude in New York. Grandfather of third baseman Brendan Jackson for Ingram. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed by Ficus. 1-1. Backdoor curveball. Sneaks in. 1-2. Hit to the right side. Right fielder camps under it, brings it in. Inning over. Lions threaten to pick up another, but they are turned away. Coming to the top of the fifth, 2-0 Lions. Ficus back to the mound. I'm confident you're still there with me if you came back 5 times. And if you did, thank you for your determination. Back to the top of the order for Ingram. Here in the top of the fifth, they're trailing 2-0. Kai Dervasula to the plate. He's 2 for 2 with a couple of hard-hit ground balls past the infield. Good to have him up here leading off. Swing, and just a little behind that fastball, he fouls it over into the drink. Hits the ball in the right field, right at Andrews. Takes it in, and Dervasula is retired for the first time this afternoon. Brings up Hayden Iadalucci. Shortstop, 1 for 1, a single to right field and a sac bunt back in the first. Ball is just a little high. And a little low and away, 2-0. Ficus wants another baseball. That one's fouled over the fence and into the water. Foul ball back here, even to count at 2-2. Nobody on, one man down here, top 5. 2-0 Lakeside. Iadalucci staying alive, fouls another one off. Chopper back to Ficus, sets his feet, throws a strike. Not a strike. Ball gets past the first baseman. May have crossed the runner, the ball, and the fielder may have all gotten to the bag at the same time. Iadalucci's going to be on first. E1. Ball was there plenty of time, just handcuffed the first baseman. Cue ball off the end of the bat, foul back here, 0-1 to Ethan Kramer. Ball is up. Ficus still has a lively fastball here. It's only his 78th pitch. Just off the edge of the plate. 2-1. Oh, the heat from the sun certainly feels good. Warming the back and the hands and fingers. Here comes the pitch. Fouled. Count is even at 2-2. Batter calls timeout. Runner goes. Double clutch throw down. Not going to get the runner. Ball was low.
Oh, Jared, get your guy.
Count is full. Runner at second. One down. Ficus peers in for the signal. He's set. Here comes the pitch. Line drive caught. Great snag by Jack Potter.
Boy, Jack.
That was nice.
That was destined for center field and a possible play at the plate because Carroll was right on it as well. Brings up Riley McAdams. Struck out twice. Swinging. Swing and a miss. Throw down. McAdams hasn't figured out Ficus yet here. Hoping to do it to do it this at bat to get his Rams on the scoreboard. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out, runner at second, top 5, 2-0 Lions. Here comes a pitch from Ficus. Swung on and missed. Here it comes. Chopper over to the Lions coaches in front of the dugout. Wafted back to the catcher. Handed off to the umpire. Dropped in the basket. Ficus peers in for the sign. McAdams twirling the bat. Here it comes, the 0-2. Strike 3 called. McAdams knew it. Heads back to the dugout, and Ingram strands another. Come to the bottom of the 5th, 2-0 Lions. -3. I have the big 8-5. $85. Kellen was just here, I told him. Ficus, 85 pitches through 5 innings. Park, 59 pitches through 4. First pitch to Moody here in the bottom of the 5th is a little low and wide, I think. And there's another 2-0 to Moody. 206 733.
6734. Yep.
1983. Thank you. And there's a strike called to Moody. 2 balls, 1 strike. Inside corner, 2-2. Hit foul down the first base line. Moody staying alive. 2-2, fouls it back. Dropped in the left field, but it's going to stay up long enough for the left fielder to bring it in. And we're to the top of the order. Corbin Carroll to face the lefty for the 3rd time. 0 for 2, ground out to second, fly out to left field. Ball is inside to Carroll.
On Sev.
Breaking ball cuts across the plate.
On Sev.
Oh, look out. Head hunting. Carroll sends a buzz bomb past Park's head for a 1-out single. Brings up DeForest, 1-for-1 with a walk and a single. Carroll can run out there, toss over to get him back. One down. Lions got their big sticks up here, trying to get another run. Forrest looks at that first pitch. Strike. Looks like, if I'm seeing clearly, looks like here comes the pitch, toss over. Julian Sanders warming up down there in the bullpen. Big breaking ball. Out of control. Stays high. Stroked into center field. Center fielder comes in, makes the catch. Carroll has to retreat to the bag. 2 down. Luke Porter, couple of fly balls to center field. The second one plated the Lions' second run, however. Toss over to get Carroll back. Lions might try and get him down there to second base with 2 down. And there he goes. Good jump. Ball's hit the short. Backhanded there. Throw across. And it's going to be in time. 6-3. Put out. And the 5th is in the books. Coming to the top of the 6th. 2-0 Lions. Still checking in on me? Fike is back out there for another inning of work. Here comes the pitch. Inside to Brendan Jackson. A nubber out to second. Olschlager takes it on a couple of bounces. Tosses it over. One down. That may have not have been Jackson. That was number 28 and not 18 at the plate. Here comes a pitch from Ficus. Hit into left field and going to be taken there by the left fielder. Three pitches, 2 outs. That is good for Ficus's longevity here this afternoon. It was 85 pitches coming into that at bat. Ben Grievous fouls it off. Popped up high on the right side. Who's going to get that? Second baseman Oschlager calling everybody off. He takes it in. Inning comes to a close. 5-pitch inning for Ficus. Rings up to 90 pitches. 90 exactly. Yes, Thomas. Thank you. Yep. So he's got 15 left. They going to use him or going to bring in Julian Sanders? We'll have to wait and see. Park back out for another inning of work. He's thrown 73 through his 5 innings. Julian Sanders will be leading off. In this bottom of the 6-0 Lions lead. I'm going to take a little break here. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th. The rain has, as I said, departed. The sun's come out, and Paul is back. Paul Sanders back here. Ground ball hit to third, knocked down there, picked up, throws across, bounces, and picked by the first baseman. 5-3 on the putout. Jackson Andrews to the plate. Ball is low. That one finds a place. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike to Andrews. Here it comes. Inside. 2-1. Popped up high on the right side. First baseman is going to give it a look. Wind blowing it back a little bit, and he catches it just foul of the line. 2 down, quickly. Strike. Bounces in front of the plate and over the head of everyone. Oschlager retrieves it, passes on to the umpire. Here comes the pitch from Park. Ground ball out to short, charges it, takes on a few hops, throws across, and the inning is over. A very quick 6th inning for both pitchers. And we're moving into the last frame here, top of the 7th, last chance for the Rams to get into this game. Trailing 2-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the second pitch.
Spot.
2-0. To Luca Cruz. Three and 0. Strike call to Cruz. 3-1. Up and in, ball 4. And here comes Coach Jack Roger, and see if they're going to do the swap or try and give him some encouragement to get through this next batter. He's right at 95 pitches. League rules state a pitcher can go 105. Tying run at the plate here in the top of the 7th. Strike called. Ficus dialed up, turned up the furnace. And that fastball. Comes the 0-1. Just a little up. Runner goes, throw down. Not going to be in time. Pitch was up, 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner at second, nobody down here. Top of the 7th. Ball is low. 3-1. Drop there by Potter. Picked it up through to first, but the runner beats it out. E6. The runner at second base blocked Potter for a second, blocked his view, cut him off. Nobody out, runners at first and second. The tying runs out there. Back to the top of the order for Ingram.
Nice pitch.
0-1.
101.
Batter shows bunt. Here it comes. Drops it down. Moody picks it up, goes to Olschlager on the 3-4 putout. Runners move up, tying runs in scoring position with 1 down. What's that? Pitch count. 2-12.
102.
Okay, here's the scene that you're seeing or listening to. There's one out. The tying run is on at second base. Hayden Iadalucci at the plate. Put the ball in play every time so far today. Ball is low to Iadalucci. Strike, a fastball down Broadway. 101. Poked into center field. Carroll will make the play. A run will score. Throw's going to come into third base. 2-1. That's going to be it for Ficus. Right at 105, and his day is done. Right at 105.
Or he can start this batter.
No, he's done. That was pitch 105.
Looks like new pitcher is going to be Julian Sanders. They're 2 outs of tying run at second base here in the top of the 7th. That is Ficus's runner out there. RBI for Iadalucci. Fives continue to be on, right?
Come on, Jules. Get you out. Come on now.
Okay, left-handed hitting Kramer, 0 for 3, flown out to left field, struck out looking, and line drive to the shortstop. 2 outs, runner at second base, 2-1 lead. Lions here, top 7. Here comes the pitch from the new pitcher. It's up. From the new pitcher, Julian Sanders, Lions third baseman. Jackson Andrews comes in to play third base. Comes the 1-0. Hit foul on the third base line.
On Jules.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Any other defensive changes you see? Okay. Who's it right? Jared. Or is it Henry? I think it's Henry.
Looks too tall.
No, it's not Jared. It's Henry.
Come the 1-1. Poked into center field. Corbin Carroll's there. Ball game over. Lions win 2-1. Great ball game today. Thank you for staying with us. If you were able to keep coming back, and good week for the Lions today. 3 more wins. will be tomorrow in Selah, Washington, taking on Selah High School there. A very good two double two 2A Washington team. I think the first game's at 1 o'clock, so join us at 1 o'clock, and I think we have the technical difficulties ironed out, so unless the weather's really bad, we should have a couple of games to bring you tomorrow. After that, I'll have a day off, and then Monday, back in action against Bainbridge. Over in Bainbridge. But right now we're celebrating a 2-1 Lions win here against a pesky Ingraham team. Sun shining. Lions win. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Roman out.
Right, we kept on popping it up.
Let me hit.